Hey, how you doing? I'm sending a little positive energy your way. And a little sage. I hope everything is all well with you. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to deliver you another reading. I couldn't get a chance to see you when I was down there. Girl, I was all over the place. It's almost like I'm always pressed for time whenever I come home because I be so many places at one time. So let's get started. Like always, if you feel compelled to share your reading, I cut it to you kind of early because I was about to start anyway. I'm glad you was able to get your reading within 24 hours. I hope you enjoy. If you want to share your feedback about receiving your reading within 24 hours, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy your reading. Again, thank you for choosing Unlimited 97. Divine Clarity Tarot. So, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective when it comes to her job? Is she in the right place? Clarity over the collective's job. Is she in the right place? Where she wants to be when it comes to money, making money? You could be getting a promotion or I feel like you could be working too hard. You need to bring some balance in your life because you could be juggling multiple priorities at once. I feel like you need to keep a balance over your budget as well. I feel like your hard work will pay off. Rewards are definitely coming. Once you put this balance in your life and you start balancing everything at once, everything will start to fall in your favor. But it's going to take some determination and willpower. You will be recognized for your hard work. If you're being unkind to yourself, make sure you're being more kind and loving to yourself. Listening to your intuition. Trust your intuition and always follow your heart. If you work the night shift, you could definitely be, or you could be having some type of fear when it comes to pursuing your own dreams. This is why you should listen to your heart. When it comes to things that you want to do, you may want to dabble a little bit with your intuition, or you may like tarot cards. You may want to dabble with that. Whatever floats your boat, sis, whatever makes you happy, I feel like you should do it. Unfound fear, expecting the worst will make the worst happen. I feel like you may listen to tarot a lot, and it has a lot to do with your next move, what you want to do. Not that you want to do tarot. You may listen to tarot a lot, and when it comes to what it like, always looking for, something that could resonate with what you could be going through. And I feel like it's because you think negative a lot about yourself, and you need to stop. This is what's causing you to stay in this energy of being stuck. And I feel like you need to refocus your thoughts. There's nothing standing in your way. You could be blinded when it comes to some choices, or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart instead of trying to make other people happy. If it has anything to do with you relocating towards the water or moving, do that shit. Don't overanalyze it as well. You will be having victory. So wherever it is, you will be victorious with it. It will bring you success. What I say, you could be getting a promotion. You see what they say? Promotion, award, scholarship. If it's some type of program or apprenticeships program that you want to go into, I feel like if you do it, you will have the victory that you need. Before you know, you'll be making 6 figures. Ones have a lot to do with our life's purpose, motivation, passion, and you know, the things that we want to do. Whatever it is, you're gonna be victorious in it. You're gonna get that promotion. Make sure you're being true to yourself. Some justice definitely will. This will help you balance everything out with the justice card. Make sure you're being fair. Stand up for what you believe in, and make sure you're seeing all sides of it before you make a decision. If your position has anything to do with integrity, don't let nobody walk all over you, sis. Remain in control. Remain logical and organized. I feel like that right there gets you far. That logic and organization, that helps you increase your success. Make sure you're taking that leadership role, because if you're offered a promotion where you take a leadership role, it's time to take charge of this situation, because they like you because of your discipline and your hard working. You know, do what you love. If you're ready to go back to school for nursing, or if you want to take another position at a new facility or a new job, do that shit. Do what you love. Especially when it comes to helping those who are sick or helping those who are recovering. So, physical therapy, rehab. Make sure you're working hard. It definitely will take time and patience. You like working with your hands. You need to learn everything you need to know. Make sure you're paying attention to details. What else is the collective here when it comes to her career? So you could definitely be hearing some good news. You could definitely be getting some, if you've been filling out applications, you could definitely be getting some invitations to some events. Or some, you could be invited to some events, some job fairs, or something related to your field. Make sure you're taking that leap of faith, sis. A new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside. God is with you. God is on your side. Let go of this. You could have had some, I could have been dealing with some, I could have felt like you were playing Russian roulette with yourself, making unwise choices. I feel like you need to avoid people who lack integrity, or you have to question when it comes to their motives. And this is people in your work field who don't want to see you proceed, who's basically, or could be possibly gambling with your success or gambling with your future. If they're trying to keep you in a stuck position, it's time to move forward. It's time to take that leap of faith. Because success is definitely headed your way. Success is yours. Show gratitude. Look at the bottom of the deck. Leaving a situation that no longer serves you, or leaving a place that no longer serves you, and the backs and the swords that they put in your back. Leave all this shit. The end of a situation brings sadness, relief, but it opens the door for new opportunities, and it takes the weight off your shoulder. This job could put an end to addiction, especially if you work in a casino. Okay, so let's start with your marriage. So let's get some clarity on the collective marriage. I'll pull from these. So let's get some clarity on the collective spirit. What does the collective need to hear? Currently, it's a marriage. Tolerance, satisfaction, freedom, self-love, trust, unity. You appreciate other points of view because you sense love in everyone. Okay, so this has a lot to do with, I feel like you tolerate this person a lot and you're overall satisfied, but I feel like you need to free yourself from this some self-imposed restrictions. I feel like this has a lot to do with the way you think when it comes to your person, the way you view him. 12-12 has a lot to do with that, I do believe, but I can't find my book to read to you exactly what 12-12 means. And I'm on the road, so I ain't getting it. So this has a lot to do with the way that you could definitely think some type of negative things, the way you view this person, the way you perceive things. And I feel like you need to love yourself more. I feel like you need to trust that this unity has their own cause and effects. So things definitely happen, but you need to learn the difference between, you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So the more you think, is the way you think can also have an effect over your life, cause and effect. You want to keep your thoughts positive in order to have positive results. You don't want to you don't want to think negative. You don't want to you don't want to put negative into the universe when it comes to your marriage. That's exactly what you do. Trust me. I know. I'm an overthinker. I try to keep all my thoughts positive, but sometimes it's hard. And it's easier said than done. But, you know, you have to learn how to you have to control your mind. You can't let your mind control you. Train your mind to think positive. Train your mind to, you know, watch your words, watch the things that come out your mouth. Train your mind to think positive. Train your mind to, you know, speak positivity over yourself and your life. And that's exactly what you do. So what messages do we have for the collective when it comes to her life? I'm trying to break it down 10, 10, 10. So, if you and your person haven't or have already hit a separation or a breakup, or even if you and him just aren't seeing eye to eye, Don't blame yourself because adversity goes both. It's about the situation going both ways, cause and effect. It's also about freeing yourself from those self-imposed restrictions as well. This will help you. Adversity, the good and the bad. You want to let the good outweigh the bad. You don't want to stay stuck in a negative way of thinking, allowing worry to control you. Worry does not change the outcome. I feel like this has to do with self-love and trust. And I feel like you need to let go of this worry. Death is nearly a new beginning. I feel like you need to take care of yourself. Make sure you taking care of your health, because this vessel, you only gonna get it once. You only gonna get this vessel once. You only gonna be able to live this life once. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Your person could be having some health issues as well, or you could be stressing yourself out because you have trust issues. You need to let go of that negative way of that victim attitude, where you blame others for, being insecure. This is because you fear losing this unity, and it's all about cause and effect. This could have caused a separation, and you weren't even aware because you created it in your thoughts, manifesting. You want to be able to move forward and know that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and you can release this way of thinking. Let go of any regret. You know that you can't change the past, and the good that you does will come back for you. So you like when you and this person are in a good place. You like when you can be good for him. You like when you can be at service for him, and you can have this relationship. This is the good in the relationship. When you are at service to him, when you are in a good place, you have to let go of that negative way of thinking. You have to let go of that guilt. This is what caused the relationship to spiral. Let go of that ego. Take pride in yourself and make sure you're creating and using your manifestation for positivity. Being honest with yourself. This relationship does have a purpose, but you have to surrender. You have to surrender this old way, this old you, in order to move forward, in order to awakening your new you, in order to awakening these new beginnings. Let's see if he got some truth he want to say. Let's get some truth messages. Get some truth messages. What does the collective person want to say? For clarity. Thank you. So someone's feeling tired and torn. I feel like I am chasing the wind. I am tired. I am torn. Your silence is destroying me. So if you and your person are in some type of separation, or if you and him are not seeing eye to eye, someone's silence is destroying the other person. I replay our conversation over and over in my head. So you could have got into a little spat. And when someone left, he coming back. Don't even worry. Letting their pride and ego get in the way. When our physical union is close, God will reveal to me just who you are. Until then, I shall remain asleep and blind. So someone is acting very, very immature, very nonchalant, letting their pride and ego get in the way. I know I messed everything up. Is it too late? But the silly motherfucker, he wants you to wait for him. If you only knew how much you mean to me, being without you has been so hard, but until I can give you what you deserve, I must stay away. So someone could be learning some karmic lessons. And now it's a waiting game. I feel like if this person steps out on you for a karmic, it's a lesson to be learned from it. Don't wait for me to make you happy. I will come when you found happiness within. So make sure you're loving yourself free. Love yourself first and foremost. Lord, I don't know. I don't even want to stop. I didn't even get a chance to see what the third question was. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here so I can make sure I can get your reading right. Okay?